Yo, red balls.
Yo,
red balls.
Welcome back to Balls 2610, episode 10.
Welcome back. How's it going?
This is a Thanksgiving special. Gobble these balls.
Dude, gobble my nuts.
Nasty.
Welcome back to the podcast where half the jokes are about balls and nut.
And just one nut.
Just the single nut a day keeps the gym away.
See, there's no need for November. The only thing is you have to make sure you can only nut once a day. That's how you keep your chakra in check, but you release your testosterone.
I can never say that word, testosterone.
Testosterone.
Did I just say it?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a guest here today. Fun fact.
Oh yeah. You want to introduce yourself?
Oh shoot.
So yeah. Anyway.
He's been on before on the phone calls.
Yeah.
We got the purple phone man from FNAF.
Purple guy?
Purple guy.
Wallace. Wallace.
What do you do, Wallace?
What's your phone number, Wallace?
435-496.
Is that actually your phone number?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll just leave it in though.
Yo, whoever wants to hit me up.
Let's be real. It's gonna be like 10 people that see this.
What if this one just
See?
they're like, yo, y'all hear this new podcast? It's got Wallace in it. he leaked his own number, bro.
Just thousands of people calling.
All of a sudden, just millions of views.
Who's gonna see this?
I don't know. The thing is, we don't actually know who sees it.
No.
Because most of the people that sees our podcast.
I just remember the last time we checked that it was old ladies.
Yeah, we saw once it was like 20% of the people that listen were like old people.
What are they listening for? They're trying to feel young.
I don't know.
We gotta fill all the old people in on what's hit nowadays.
On Spotify, we get like 15 views every episode, so it's kind of sick.
Double digits. Speaking of double digits, double digit podcast today.
Yeah.
Episode 10.
Whoa, special.
Double special. Thanksgiving 10.
Thanksgiving 10 and a guest.
And a guest, dude.
Whoa.
It's not even double people, it's triple people on the double episode for the one Thanksgiving.
Triple N.
Dude, and it's
Not November. Dude, y'all ready for Destroy Dick December?
I accidentally did it this month.
Dude, I accidentally did that the past 11 months.
I accidentally done it the past 18 years of my life.
Whoa, even in the wind.
Okay, maybe not 18.
The womb, you stroking it. You're stroking the umbilical cord, you're letting that food go in and out.
Oh, mom's stomach just keeps going. That's
what kicks are, bro. It ain't your feet, it's your thrusting.
I was like, I can feel him kicking. Your dad's like, no.
You got the ultrasound on, you're just in there winking one.
Your dad's just like, you demon.
Nice.
You demon,
That'd
you
be
fucking
nasty.
sinner.
Fast.
So hi mom, how's it going?
Gotta be thankful. Thank you, Mom.
What are you guys thankful for?
My mom.
What? What'd she do for you?
She's my mom.
Dude, no, she's not.
Wait, what?
You get a call halfway through, it's like, yo, your mom's not real.
Your mom's adopted.
You're adopted your mom.
I'm thankful for Adrian, who drew our channel art. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was only a couple months ago. So I always think like he drew that like 10 years ago, but we started a podcast way later. But it was actually the opposite.
I've been trying to help him make a song.
song?
Like a character like theme for his comic, but I
Dude,
just
what kind of
started. I
bullshit?
haven't even told him.
Wait, you're helping him make a song and you haven't finished your own yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I have one that's like almost done. I say that all the time, and then I don't finish them. But like,
It's time for the daily segment where Mike tells us about his music and what song he's almost done with.
Yeah.
But it's a different one than last week.
yeah, literally my computer, you look at the recent files and it's just like all these songs with names that the titles make no sense. I don't know what to call them when I start a new one.
Dude, that's me writing notes for school. I just write all over the place. It looks like gibberish.
Yeah,
I write sideways.
Then also have to distinguish them between songs and podcasts, because sometimes the podcast audio is also in the same program. So then I have to put like a weird title for the podcast.
Just have a podcast beat for one of your songs.
I made the intro, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The only
You
finished
just gotta
song.
make the music throughout the whole podcast. Which wouldn't be that hard. You could just honestly repeat the same like, 4 notes in different ways.
I mean, I already basically did that for the intro.
Yeah.
True.
You just make it a little quieter. The intro throughout the whole thing. It's just reversed. You know, if you play the intro in reverse, you'll hear "Hail Satan." Fun fact.
I should do that.
At 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. only. If you call Wallace's number at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, for sure. Really possessed.
What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for how's your day been?
These nuts.
These nuts.
Got him. Dude, okay, so back to my favorite topic, nutting. On Destroy Dick December, right? We gotta do the challenge where we all get a bottle, the same equal bottle, and by the end of the month, whoever fills it up more with nut wins.
Oh my god.
That's
The question is,
How
what
many
will
ounces?
how many? Yo, bring the scale.
I don't
How many
actually.
grams?
I don't even know how much how much I already would fill it, and if I was trying to fill it, how far would it go?
Exactly. How far are you willing to go for fame?
For fame? Are we showing this to people?
Maybe. You
Turn
gotta
it
make an
viral.
Instagram every day. We all gotta post updates.
Every day posting.
It's actually like better than No November, because No November people lie. They're like, oh, I haven't nutted. It's like, yeah, you have. I can see the stains. You get a UV light out. It's all over their pants.
Ew.
But then Destroyed in December, there's evidence. You're racing.
Yeah,
You're
that's.
trying to fill it up.
Ooh.
Loser has to wash their hands in the other's nuts.
Oh, that's so gross.
Actually, it'd be like hardened by the time, I think.
Probably, but
You gotta
it's
freeze it, and then the loser has to eat it like a popsicle.
It's oh, that's so.
Oh no, they did those like
nasty.
honey videos where like they squeeze out the honey out of the bottle and then they just chomp it.
Yeah, does nut freeze, or does it be like honey?
I don't know. Should we test
It
it?
doesn't
Might
have
have
to
to.
be at a certain temperature to stay alive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You have to,
that's
like-
that's what we learned from health class.
Dude, you're right.
Then we can thaw it out and inject it into strangers and make them pregnant.
Except all the sperm would be dead, wouldn't it?
Well, if you freeze it, take it out. How do they put it in clinics? You know, they can put sperm in people.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But like if you were to shove
They
a
feed the
syringe into the
sperm.
stomach, into the uterus, or wherever they have babies, then you put it in. You know,
Wherever they have babies.
I don't think I ever took anatomy.
I remember like in like 8th, 7th grade learning like you're supposed to be like sex education, whatever class.
Yeah,
They
sex
even
ed.
talked about sex the whole time. And I'm pretty sure it was just like, here's what you do in a relationship, and then that was it.
I mean, it's kind of. I feel like health class talks about some more sex things, except for they're mostly just like STDs. Don't do it. You're gonna die.
And drugs.
And yeah, they're like health is just like cocaine, bad. Weed, people do it, but bad.
Bad.
Drinking, don't drive, but bad. Wink, wink.
Yeah, basically that's what
The
they
teacher
say.
on the weekend.
Isn't it weird how like in Mexico or like different countries, the legal age to drink is 18, but in the US it's 21.
Yeah.
That is.
But then
weird.
you can drive like at 16.
Yeah.
I mean, other countries are weird. You know the app. Sorry, I'm trying to put chapstick on. The app Sonar. I was talking to some girl, and she was 16, and she was like, "Oh yeah, guys are always hitting on me," and I'm just like, "Yo, you a victim?" She's like, "Nah, in Greece the legal age is 16."
Well,
I don't know if she's bullshitting or if that's true.
Like just to
Like,
be an adult or
To like have sex with anyone above the age of
Oh.
16. Like it's like 18 is consent here.
Yeah.
16 is that for them.
Oh,
Well, it's different in every state, no?
yeah. I think
I think here
it's like it's 16 if
And
they're under
17.
18.
Like it's also different for
Oh,
boys
yeah.
and girls.
Yeah, I think for guys
Yeah,
it's
guys,
18 for
no,
some
no, no.
reason, and
Guys-
girls it's like 16.
I know. So
I'm pretty sure 18 is like the legal age for anyone above 18. But below 18, guys can be like 14, but girls have to be 16. So I remember girls have to be older
Who
than
the fuck is deciding this? Like,
the
are they going to
white
fucking-
people.
The they go into the town hall and they're like, all right, today's discussion.
90-year-olds who haven't left the fucking government.
90-year-olds who haven't came in 90 years. Not 90.
They've never come. That's a priest, bro.
I mean,
Never.
possible.
Priest is like, it's not a sin if you don't come. No.
Wait.
Wait. It's not a sin if you don't come. So then they edge themselves with little kids.
Oh, jeez, that's so nasty.
This really is a Thanksgiving special, huh?
I mean,
This is what we're thankful for.
what is everyone thankful for? What is the priests are thankful for kids?
Oh.
Women in Greece are thankful for that 16, consent age.
Oh yeah, for sure. Isn't it like that in England too?
I don't know what's going on in England. I just
British
know they're fucking
people.
British,
Oh,
British
no.
people.
British. We're here with the world's first British man, Wallace.
Dude, do your best British accent.
Shit. My best British accent. Wait, is this an impression?
I don't know.
What's the difference between an impression and an accent?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
I need to go eat some cold beans and dry bread.
Some fish and chips. Delicious.
Dude, thinking back on like the
French Revolution.
The drinking age, the French Revolution. The drinking age. I remember watching this video that like explained how the 21 age came to be. And it was so weird because like some like they made it like federal law. Like, you know, federal law, like all the states can make their own laws. So all the states kept it at 18, but some of them still had 21. So the federal government was like, yo, we're going to tax you more if you don't switch it to 21. So then all the states started putting it up to 21.
It's funny when they do. It's like, oh no, you can do whatever you want. We're just going to give you a penalty for doing the thing that we don't want you to do.
It's so dumb.
It's like, yeah, Limha, you can leave the room right now, but I'm going to have 50 guys go break your legs.
Oh yeah.
It's your choice though.
It's your choice.
It is weird. But then like for some reason sometimes they don't force them in that way, which is weird.
Yeah.
And it's
Just
like,
depends
that's
on-
strange. Why do they do it sometimes, but sometimes they don't? I don't know.
I don't know either.
It makes no sense.
Government's weird.
Dude, let's just abolish the government and replace it with a bunch of pandas.
Bunch of pandas.
Oh, true.
I mean, it solves everything.
Replace
right?
it with Notch.
I was thinking,
Minecraft.
if you start taking all the people that go, like, we should bring back death penalty, right?
I mean, we still have it.
Not in America.
Yeah, we do.
We do? Where?
Some
Yeah, in
states.
some states.
Utah has it.
Utah has it?
Yeah, it just.
but the last time it was used was so long ago.
I think it was like 2013.
Unless they just stop doing
I
like,
don't remember.
public ones and they just do them in private.
Oh yeah, they don't do public shit.
I remember I heard a story where they used to do them in public in like England, and they'd like bring the people out, and then like people would gather around and like watch with like phones and stuff.
That'd be sick.
And, like, you'd watch them get decapitated.
On phones.
Well, maybe it wasn't
Like,
phones, it was
someone posted
cameras
on
because
Twitter.
they would do it at night because they couldn't see with cameras what was going on. But then one day a camera caught it because it was too bright outside, so then they had to stop doing it because like it got in the newspapers and stuff.
That'd be sick.
But anyway, what was I? Oh yeah,
Like
death row.
I'd go. That's something to do. There's something to do here, dude. We
Oh
need
my
public
gosh.
executions.
Public execution, dude. I mean, I'm ready to go join a riot just for something to do on a weekend.
True.
But no, we just need to start doing everyone on death row or bad criminals, right? We just eat them. It solves hunger. It solves crowdedness. It solves overpopulation. It makes their bodies go to use. Like,
True. You're not wasting space by burying them in the ground.
yeah, you're just feeding them to the homeless,
Wait,
and then you
they
can make
bury
prisons
them?
smaller. Therefore, you can make more homeless shelters.
Dude,
I thought they burnt the bodies.
I don't know what they do.
I don't know either.
Probably.
I mean, they cremate
Yeah.
some.
Some.
Cremate's weird. It's like, yeah, I want to keep my dead grandma on a shelf as ashes.
Well, I'd rather get cremated than buried, honestly.
I wanna-
But like, I don't like specifically want my family to like keep it in their house. It's just like,
I mean, if I was cremated, I'd be like, go spread my ashes,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
I would say still go find somewhere to put like a headstone, but at least they don't fucking put chemicals like into the ground because I'm dead.
True.
I mean, yeah.
I want to be frozen when I die, so they could bring me back in the future.
When after you die,
Yeah. So they freeze
you
me
have to
right
do that.
before I die.
Yeah, prior to dying. It's like right when you're about to die of cancer, and then they freeze you. Then they finally get the cure. Then they unfreeze you and have like 10 seconds to get it in you.
They just
10
inject me
seconds.
from the- 10
Your life
seconds.
is literally on a clock of 10 seconds.
It's like there's a timer. Damn.
What if y'all seen Futurama?
I've seen a bit, but not very
Oh,
much.
like the whole premise of the show is he falls in a like freezer. He gets frozen for 1,000 years, then he gets let out in the future.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oh,
I've just seen episodes. Of
Well, because yeah, he goes from 1999 to 2,999.
Oh my god.
But then I was like, yo, what if that was like real? What if there's like are like pods right now freezing people to be let out in the future?
I'm pretty sure there is.
I know they do that with seeds, but
Oh, what the hell?
they probably do it with nut. I mean,
that is a type of seed. If you know what I mean.
if the human population dies, I'm sure some people go underground. They have a fucking collection of nuts somewhere.
You're an expert in nuts.
Those like DNA things you spit into a mail. I'm sure they keep some of your DNA. You
I
know,
just took a DNA test. I found out I'm 100%.
nut.
Yeah.
I'm 100% from my dad's balls.
Name
Who really
every
gave
nut.
birth to you?
Dad, was I really in your nuts? Yes. Does that make us all gay? Because we were all.
I mean, you were in your mom for 9 months, but you were in your dad for
forever.
However old he was when he gave you to your mom.
Well, you're not. Dudes aren't born with all the nut.
Yeah, they are. They have a certain nut count. That's why they can go sterile in the future, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Or is that just their body starts
your
making?
body? Yeah, your body. I think when you're like fucking like
Well, then what the
9,
fuck is
your
nut?
body starts making nut.
How does nut just form? What is it? What is it?
I have no idea.
What ingredients makes a human out of
Salt.
we're just salt. The base level salt.
I have no clue. I know women are
Dude,
born
that's why
with all the
snails are
eggs
always
they'll
trying to
have.
kill us.
What?
That's why the snails always coming for us, because we're salt. It's getting revenge.
True. I hate salt.
If I nut on the snail, will it die?
Oh, for sure.
Nah.
Well, I mean, if you nut in the shell, it's fine. If you turn it over, give it a facial, it's gonna.
Ew. Why are we talking about nuts so much?
This is a nut episode.
Yeah, it's
we 3 nutty boys, alright?
It's not the Thanksgiving special. It's the nut special.
Thanks nutting special.
Thanks nutting
The
special.
nut giving special.
I'm thankful for nutting.
I am thankful that we can feel the feeling of nutting.
Oh,
Like, whether it's by yourself or with a partner, you know? Just that feeling
oh yeah, for sure.
of a nut.
Oh, is watching porn when you have a partner considered cheating?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think it's cheating, but you just gotta talk with them if they
Yeah,
are
I
okay
mean-
with that.
Like, what if you catch your partner watching porn?
That's...
Well,
Can I
like-
join?
You don't even, like, have sex. You just join jerking off.
But then they like try to help you out. I was like, no, please don't touch me.
No.
Don't touch me, please.
Put a blanket and you're watching the same screen, though.
So put a divider. One of those cheat sheet thingies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, like
the
the
blindfold
tripod things.
Oh,
Don't watch me.
Don't want. I like how I had those in, like, elementary, you know, the little dividers.
That didn't help.
Yeah.
I cheated.
Well, I feel like the reason why they had to get rid of them was because if you went into high school and had those, you just whip out your phone.
Yeah.
Like, no teacher is gonna, like, most teachers are obese, and they're not gonna walk around the classroom the whole time, making sure every phone is away.
not teachers from Monticello.
Dude, I was gonna say, like, dude.
Oh, never mind. There's that one teacher.
There's one. There's like 2 that I remember.
Miss.
Yeah.
I'm talking about obese teachers or hot teachers.
Obese.
Okay.
Actually.
No.
I mean, they can be both. It's 2021, guys.
Yeah.
Do you remember Miss
No. Remember Miss.
Yeah.
The
I don't
English
know what
teacher.
she's doing. We gotta bleep that out.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. What? No names, huh?
No names.
Shoot. Oh, the art teacher, the short one.
Oh, I remember her.
I
She
saw her
was
pregnant.
hella short.
So what?
I saw her. She got pregnant. I didn't see you get pregnant. I just saw her.
I saw her get pregnant.
You just saw some view from Pornhub. It was like midget gets pregnant.
Can you imagine how absolutely
Oh my
insane it would be
gosh.
to see someone, like, either a student that you went to school with or a teacher or, like, a family member in a porn video?
That'd be
I saw, wasn't it? I don't know if you saw it in the homies group chat. Fucking what's his name?
Jaden?
No, not Jaden. Didn't they leak Stockton's OnlyFans? Stockton's sister's OnlyFans?
Yo.
His sister's OnlyFans.
What? I didn't know that.
Weird. I don't know. We gotta stop talking to people we
Yeah.
know. It's gonna turn into last week.
B.
Brad Pitt.
You know Brad Pitt? Yo.
Yeah.
Same.
I've been running out of podcasts to listen to because all the ones I've been listening to for the last few years, I finally caught up with all the episodes.
Yeah, so now you're,
So-
like, watching an episode by
Yeah, now I'm actually like watching every week what they put out. So I'm like trying to find new ones. And
Damn.
Mance took my marker.
Me on my Kobe.
And I don't know if you've seen these videos on like Instagram or YouTube, but it's like there's this channel, like this Twitch channel, where there's this dude dressed up as a lizard or a gecko that he like just talks to people on the phone. Have you seen those?
I don't think so. I have no
No.
idea what you're talking about.
I feel like
Sounds
I've seen
an
it.
acid trip.
It kind of does look like it because he has a green screen. He puts stuff behind him.
Your For You page.
Well, it's not a green screen; it's a blue screen because he's also green.
Which is information that doesn't really matter, but...
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't matter. But he has a podcast where he just takes the best phone calls and puts them on Spotify. So I just listen to it while I'm driving. He's
What's
like
it
the
called?
therapist gecko or something like that. He just talks to people and it's
Sounds
pretty
interesting.
funny.
Nice.
And I don't know. I just want to share. It's a fucking fun show to listen to while I'm door dashing.
Have you heard Donkey's? You watch Donkey on YouTube?
Yeah, I've listened to his podcast.
He's a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say.
But
have you
they've
heard
already.
his
He
phone
stopped
call?
making it.
I was gonna say, have you heard his prank call videos though?
Yeah, there's some good ones.
He has a new one out. And
He has
it's
a new
fucking
one?
funny.
I gotta watch that.
Cause it's just him like talking about the new Mario movie on phone calls.
Oh,
Hey yo,
that's
y'all gonna see the new Mario? It's so fun.
I love the pizza one. That one's a classic, dude.
Pizza Hut, more like Pizza Butt.
It's so stupid. But people get so mad.
Like, I don't call this number again.
Probably because they're working at Pizza Hut.
Probably because he calls retail stores and they're already dying to kill themselves.
You don't eat at Pizza Hut, you eat at Domino's.
I like both.
Dude, if I worked at McDonald's for a year, dude, that was sick. That was fucking cool. If I worked at McDonald's for a year and I got one fucking prank call after like a year of being there, I think I'd just commit suicide. I might not be in a mental stable place to do that.
Working at McDonald's sucks.
It does.
It
We've
does.
all worked at, we've all worked at McDonald's.
Wait, what did you guys do?
I did kitchen, drive. I basically did everything except for actually putting the sandwich together. Like I cooked the food, but I never put it together on the
I
assembly.
did everything except for cook the food.
Oh, I cooked the food. We should all work at McDonald's.
Dude, honestly, we could run
Well,
a McDonald's
this is the
better
thing.
than half
Y'all
the
got
McDonald's in the
uniforms
U.S.
I do. It's
I
my
do.
shirt probably looks like a crop top.
Yeah, mine is hella small now.
But no,
Mine still fits.
So we wanted to work at McDonald's, right? So I get a job there first because he's working with his dad. And then eventually he's like, no, I'm going to go get a job. And I was like, yo, get the same shift as me. And this motherfucker does day shift while I do after school shift. So we're on different shifts. And I'm like, well, there goes a buddy at work.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It was worse for me than it was for you, though.
Well, yeah, I had teenagers my age. You had all the...
Yeah, I was only with the adults.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. It's because I still had to go work at night with my dad, so it was like, oh.
Every McDonald's has a Mexican old grandma as a manager.
It does. Or just
Why?
an old lady there who like acts
Yeah.
like a manager.
It's so
The
weird.
blue shirts, that's how you know.
It's the blue shirts. It's fucking weird, dude. McDonald's, like, they shouldn't be so badly run, but they are.
No, it's awful.
Like, here's the thing. I understand when things go slow, when, like, you're running out of, like, food and there's too many cars in line. But there's just days where it's like, there's, like, no one in line. We could easily pump all this shit out, but you guys are fucking mixing up the orders and have this dude yelling at me about burritos.
Yeah, on the screen it says like they need a 10-piece nugget. They throw down a fucking Big Mac. They're like, all right, there you go.
It doesn't make any sense.
They suck at their job.
Sorry.
They also didn't train me very well, like, at all.
I
I
got
had
no training.
I had to train at another restaurant because that one was being built before I worked there.
Same.
So then I made friends with everyone there, and then they were like, all right, get the fuck out of here. Then I had to go work at the other one, and I didn't know anyone again.
Well, I had like 2 trainings. I went to another restaurant for like the first training, and then after that, they were just like, all right, come to work. And I was like, I didn't learn anything.
I didn't finish.
I'm not done.
For real.
Okay, pull up, ho.
I hated the first time I ever started working at the second window. It was so fucking stressful because I was managing a lane from the drive-thru, which I knew how to do, but I was also managing giving people their drinks.
Yeah, no, when they do that shit, because they're like, all right, simple. We're a little short-staffed. All you gotta do is manage lane 1, give out the food, make the drinks, and make sure everything goes smoothly.
And park them at the third window if they need it.
Yeah, and then also deliver the food to the third window when it's ready.
Yeah.
It's gonna be right here.
And also give people refill the ice thing.
You're gonna be like, all you gotta do is make sure that you see the food. No one's gonna tell you we put the food there. You just have to
Yeah.
see you put the food there.
Gotta
Oh my
make the
God.
smoothies. It's like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, you want me to do this like 12 things.
And I still did it.
I'm not thankful for McDonald's. I'm thankful for the food, and I respect the people who can work there. But I'm not thankful when I
I'm
work
thankful
there.
for the lessons I learned. The lesson was
Don't work at fast food.
don't
Yeah.
work in fast food.
I did.
That's why-
Still, my next job was at Cafe Rio, so it's just another fast food job.
I mean, to be fair, I tried to get at fast food, and I went to the Airborne, and that was just as bad
Really.
because it seems like a fun job.
Airborne's
But-
a trampoline park for anyone that doesn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
anyone
sure.
who doesn't know.
Mhm.
But when you're antisocial and don't make friends, all I did was just literally stand there for like 6 hours and just watch children and had to fall out of the pit. It was the worst. fucking
Your
experience.
Honor. It's not what it seems.
Well,
Your Honor, I swear they were paying me to do it.
for 6 whole hours.
And then I remember I only worked there, and then I worked there before COVID, and then out of nowhere COVID hit, and no one told me, hey, we're closing the place down. So I just they stopped giving me shifts, and I was just like, what? Then one day I realized the fucking whole place is closed due to COVID. And so I was just like,
Did I lose my job?
Yeah, I was like, am I unemployed? And then when they opened, I already got another job. So then they started sending me work shifts again, and I was like, I'm still working there? And I think they fired me after a while because they stopped, but I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Don't you still have the key to get in there?
Somewhere, yeah. Like the key to all of the... Oh, dude, I have the key to get all the rooms.
Nice.
Yo, 24-hour challenge.
I've always wanted to do that as a kid, but looking at it now, that's kind of scary.
Looking at it now, I think you waited too long, yeah.
For real.
You're just big now. There's nowhere for you to hide. You're in a Walmart just behind the toilet paper.
Let's do it at IKEA.
I did that with Irvin one time. We went to Target and we just made a fucking toilet paper fort.
Nice. No, Target sucks. They're never stocked of toilet paper.
And their workers are always salty. Just because they're like underpaid teenagers. Well, underpaid is a big step, but...
It's not even underpaid. It's better than...
Yeah.
It's like jobs.
Underpaid though, as in they can't make a good living out of it still.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it's fine for me, like it's fine if it's like a seasonal job temporarily.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, it's good for anyone who's like high school, college.
Yeah, like
after that, when you like fucking need to pay, like
when you need to start paying that child support, you know.
Yeah, for sure. From all the nutting.
When you nice, bringing it back. No, when you actually got to pay for like your future instead of just barely paying your rent. It's like, oh,
True.
Can't do that shit.
Maybe when we get an apartment, I'm gonna be living check to check. I can already tell.
I mean, yeah.
One more nut joke.
It's not the last one, but.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. But like the plan B, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the plan B.
You need to buy a plan B.
I did a DoorDash order today at Walgreens. Fucking, it was a $10. It was $10 order. It was killing me. $10 order, Walgreens. It was 2 miles, right? And I'm like, oh, sick. I wonder what it is. I check what I'm supposed to get because I like to check the item before I walk in, so I know where to go. And it just says plan B, like whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Took a screenshot. I walk in, and I go to a little section that has like condoms and shit, and I see the little sign that says plan B. There's none left, and I was like, oh shit, they're out of stock. And I asked somebody, I'm like, yo, you guys got any more Plan Bs?
Dude, how many people are using Plan B?
Dude, people are nutting like crazy.
They give condoms cheaper than Plan B. Just get condoms.
The condoms are fully stacked, no Plan B.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And so then I asked this guy, I'm like, yo, you guys got any more Plan B? He's like, nah. I'm like, oh shit. And then he goes,
oopsie, no more. You're fucked.
Have fun raising the kid.
Have fun in 9 months.
Well, the guy says to me, he was like, good luck. And I'm like, this is for a DoorDash order.
Good luck. Yo, he was setting you off, bro.
It wasn't this message related to a DoorDash order.
You should have like stayed on the DoorDash, text the person, been like,
I did send them a message.
Like, hey, they don't have any. Would you give me more money if I run to Target and get it? Then they just give you hella money, and then you just bring back.
Well, here's the thing, right? Is to decline those kind of orders because it's the only thing on the order.
Yeah.
Usually on Walgreens, if they don't have it, you just get rid of it and then you can get all the other things. But since there was none of the items they ordered, it just said, okay, describe like where you went and why there was none or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's just
why was there none? Too many people nutting, bro.
Not why,
too
but
many
just
silly
like,
guys.
Just to make sure you actually checked, right?
Yeah, so you don't like steal it or something.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh yeah, checked, there was none, asked associate. And then I just added an extra thing. I was like, you can get a refund and then order from a CVS.
Nice.
And then I left, and DoorDash gave me the money except for the tip, and she only tipped $2. So I was like, or no, she tipped. How much did she tip? I don't remember. Fuck. But
you got money.
I got money still, so.
We should honestly ditch DoorDash and do like pizza deliveries. Like, do you remember Josh?
Oh yeah.
He makes like around 25 to 30 an hour, dude, doing just delivering pizzas. Yeah.
Dang.
That sounds honestly nice.
I mean, where does he work though?
Domino's.
Domino's.
Today for dinner. Domino's.
Let's just start delivering that.
Yeah. I mean, can you get paid to be a sperm donor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paid, I think.
I don't think it's that much though.
I think it's
I
like
mean, I
blood
can still
donation.
donate my sperm.
I think you get more for like donating plasma though.
I
Probably.
tried it, but then I just kept missing my appointment and gave up.
What the fuck is plasma?
It's like stuff in your blood. Basically, they just take it out of your blood.
How do they take it out of your blood without taking your blood?
They do take your blood.
They take your blood.
Oh,
from
so
your
They take the blood out and then they filter the blood back in.
Back in you?
Yeah, they take
That
it
sounds
out.
dangerous.
Sounds
It's
gross.
safe. You can only do it like once a day. They say you could do it more than donating blood because they take out the blood, filter the plasma out, and then put the blood back in.
What if they took out all your blood, took all your plasma, and put the blood back in you? Would you just wait? What is
Die.
plasma? Why do you need it?
Yeah.
What does it do for you?
I don't remember what it does. I researched it and I forgot.
I saw it at the planetarium. I was like, this does not look like what I.
Well, you can get paid. I have an offer right now on my account that I just haven't used. I can make like $1,100 if I do like a certain amount of donations. But
Yo, send that offer over.
I think it's
Take
expired
home.
already.
Oh my gosh.
But they're always doing offers because they always
Isn't
need
plasma like a form of matter?
it. Yeah,
I think there's a
that's-
solid, gas, liquid, and
science.
plasma is another. What the fuck
Can
is
they just
plasma?
drain all my balls?
That's nasty.
No, you do a little tricky on them, right? They take your plasma, and when they're not looking, you switch it out for your nut. Then when they take it, they put it inside somebody, but they just put your nut in.
What if it gave someone like superhuman abilities?
Yeah, what if you ate a certain amount of nut and you just started like getting
No.
Why are we talking about?
What if you
Nut
ate
is
the
so
fetus
much.
and you got the abilities of the fetus?
It'll be just become nut man.
Nut man.
Yo, you guys hyped for the SpiderMan movie though?
I'm excited to watch it.
Oh, I think you said, are you high for the SpiderMan movie? I was like,
I mean, bullshit.
I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get high for this Spider-Man movie.
Say less.
dude, I can't. When is it coming out?
I don't even
17.
know.
Wait,
Of this
when is the 29th?
of this month?
Yeah.
It's on the
No,
29th.
next month. No, on the 17th of December.
When's the 29th on the 17th?
No, wait, when's the 29th of this month? What day?
The 29th?
It's in 5 days.
Oh, what's today? Wednesday?
24th.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
So the 29th would be a Saturday? Sunday? Sunday.
We gotta buy the tickets on Sunday then.
Shit. For what theater though?
Let's go to Jordan Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a good one.
It is a good movie. That's like the movie theater my parents would always take me to, like when it was like a good weekend. We had
Yeah.
money to spend that weekend. We go to the Jordan Landing
know-
movie theater, not the Dollar Theater.
Yeah, that was-
It's not Tuesday. It's feeling special. Cause like, isn't it like the $5
yeah, it's
Tuesday?
$5 Tuesday.
Dude, your pants are the loudest fucking thing
Dude,
in
I know
creation.
they're so annoying.
Podcast out of nowhere.
I regret wearing this today.
But yeah, no, I'm down. I like how we're just planning to go see the new Spider-Man movie.
I mean, it should be a good movie. They might have all the Spider-Man in it, so
If they do,
that'd be
Now
cool.
they do.
I'd nut in theater.
It is
Instant.
destroyed.
What'd you do if like they show fucking Andrew Garfield and then just a bunch of people you see nut going in the air just
What if they have a version of Spider-Man, but his web comes out of his penis?
It's like that show in Las Vegas, the water show.
Oh yeah.
This
We
is
had
a nutty podcast.
a weird podcast.
Yeah, pretty nutty.
Pretty nutty. Yeah, I had a dream last night that I've been thinking about a lot today. And it's just been making me think about how weird dreams are and how dreams are like this weird like window into how your brain works because like it's just formulating just forming all these things in your mind while you're not conscious, right?
Yeah.
And so I had this dream last night where I have to take care of this baby. And this baby is I don't know
When you
who
say
this baby
I just
is.
imagine a little da baby.
A little the baby.
So as you
Let's
explain
go.
this, that's the image in my head.
The thing is, it wasn't like a newborn baby. It's probably like a year old. Like you can walk at like a year, right? It could walk, but not very well. I'm assuming it was a year old. And I'm just chilling, taking care of this baby. And out of nowhere, we disappeared from the living room and we're on top of the roof of an airport. I don't know how we got there or how I knew it was an airport. But the baby starts crawling away from me. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta protect this baby.
going.
I was like, if I don't protect this baby, I'm fucked. And I'm like trying to protect it, but it's crawling just out of my reach. I can't catch it for some reason. And all of a sudden, there's this giant hole in the airport roof, right? And the baby crawls and just falls straight through the hole and falls like 50 feet down and slams onto the ground. And I'm like, fuck. No, I'm freaking out because everything feels so real when you're in a dream,
it's
right?
like it is real.
And for some reason I jump down like the 50 feet and I land perfectly. Like nothing happens to me.
How it work?
Yeah, that's just how it works.
Yeah.
And the baby, instead of getting slammed, for some reason it shrunk. And it was like a baby that you could hold in your hands. Like just in your two hands.
Dude, what the
But it
fuck
was
is
still
this?
dead. It was still dead. And I was like, fuck, no. I can't remember what the baby's name was. I was freaking
Dude,
out.
make you do a fetus birth.
I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And then all these people just start chasing me while I'm holding this dead baby. And I fucking
Dude.
wake up. I'm like, what is happening, dude?
I want to have dreams, and then I immediately want to have like a fucking psychologist on speed dial. Wake up and be like, all right, here's what just happened, and then see what the fuck he says about it. Cause like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, but it was
That
scary.
guy should be like, you have a fear of killing babies.
Apparently.
Oh my gosh. You guys ever lucid dream before?
Too
Yeah.
much.
We talked about it last podcast,
I
didn't we?
was telling him I lucid dream like once a week,
Oh, what the
and it's
hell?
terrifying.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
But
weird.
it's
I don't know
disgusting.
how often I do it because I
Yeah.
usually forget, but it is scary when it happens. Or it's fun, it just depends.
It depends on what the vibe is in the lucid dream, but most of the time it's not a good one.
I wish I had the ability that like some people have where when you are lucid dreaming you can control what you do. Because whenever I realize I'm in a dream, I still don't have any control of what's happening.
I have control on what I do, and it's weird because in my dreams when I do that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in a dream. And then I wake up, quote unquote, I'm back in my bed, but I'm not actually awake. But then I go back into the dream to the same point that I was, and I'm still walking around, and I keep doing that. But then I wake up, and then I actually wake up.
What?
Some weird shit.
What the hell?
There's moments where I wake up like 6 times before I actually wake up. And then I'll like
Scary.
think that I can't move, but I think I'm still dreaming, but also I don't know if I couldn't move or not. And it growls shit, but yeah,
That's weird. That's trippy.
dreams are just fucking weird in general.
It's like taking shrooms, psychedelics.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
We're just assuming.
We're just throwing out fucking.
It's just funny, the way we said it makes it sound like we all have taken shrooms, but we haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
Oh,
This guy.
It's like, sorry, I was thinking about the time I took crack. I got it mixed up with shrooms, my
I
bad.
mean, I did take tabs.
I mean,
But yo, remember that guy doing crack?
Oh yeah, we talked about that on the podcast.
no.
Did we upload that one?
No idea.
Me neither.
The guy doing crack in California. Around the corner is two.
And then you were recording it, and I left,
Yeah, we
and I was
did
like,
talk
"What's he
about that.
doing?"
There's just like, also like two couples making out around the, there was just a security guard there, but he did not give a fuck.
Well, security guard was probably jacking one up.
Oh, true.
probably
yeah,
high
Speaking
on
of
crack.
mixing the two themes here, you ever had a wet dream?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do that.
Wait, what kind of wet dream? Because I think I have a different definition of it. People think a wet dream is just a dream that you have sex in, but
A wet dream is just you ejaculate while you're sleeping.
yeah, like you have cum in your underwear when you wake up.
That's nasty.
It is nasty.
It is nasty, but it happens to me way too much.
Really?
What?
I haven't
It's
done
like
it
once a
really
month that I
often.
have a wet dream. It's weird.
Damn, what the fuck?
Cause like, and then I'll start waking up as I like, and I'm not even hard when I wake up. It's like soft, my penis is soft, ejaculating. Yeah,
That's so
it's so weird, this thing. And then I wake up hornier than I would on a normal day.
nice.
Huh.
I've
I've never gone to the point of like finishing while sleeping.
I've never really had sex dreams, but I have fucking woken up. It was when I was younger that I woken up like just calm.
Sucks. Like, why are you guys looking at me?
We're looking at
You're
this
right.
dude writing on the whiteboard.
I feel like a teacher. Feels cool.
The whiteboard.
The whiteboard.
Why is there
What
no
about the
black?
blackboard?
Yeah.
There is a blackboard.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but we
in the
never
past.
use it anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of racist.
That's kind of racist.
Because they're outdated.
Why didn't they just make the same surface but black and then
Because
use
they made the blacks do everything back then. It's a different time, okay?
TV is black. It's alright.
Yeah. The TV's cool.
True,
Yeah.
the TV is cool.
Just like people.
Honestly. Just like people.
Let's just use euphemisms for race. White people are whiteboards, black people are TVs.
White people be like,
White people be
Yo.
like... Black people be like... That's a bit of a visual or an audio meme for those listeners
audio
out there.
meme.
You're not trying to make a tier list for drinking the best race.
I don't want to do that.
Number one.
Alright, number one, we got the Piston Cup from
The Piston Cup.
It's a pretty good race.
from Cars 1.
It's pretty good. I'd say it's better than the race in Cars 2. That race was pretty ass.
Yeah.
That whole movie was
I'll
ass.
put that at the B tier.
Was Cars 2 the one with like spy cars and shit?
Yeah, that one sucked.
Made no sense.
I mean, it made no sense.
No,
but
literally, I mean, it was entertaining. Like,
it
for
made her
kids,
was like,
obviously.
yo, watch me zoom backwards again, and I was like, all right. I mean,
I loved watching the fucking Mater shorts as a kid.
Oh,
I
those
never
are
saw
cool.
those.
Yeah, honestly.
they tripped me out because I was like, is it real? Is it not?
They should have just made
Yeah.
Cars 2 like. I mean, they did make it about Mater, but not Spy.
Honestly,
Something else.
Yeah.
they completely changed it.
And then
And then
Mater
the-
found his love, and it was just like, dude, Mater's supposed to be a fucking,
Bad.
supposed to be a stoner loner, bro. That was my hero. What's he doing?
What is he doing? And then they didn't really fix it with Cars 3.
Was,
It
it
was
Cars,
like-
was that the last
I
one?
never watched
Yeah,
it.
it's when
I don't
like
think I watched it.
Lightning McQueen like meets the
yellow
blue
car.
Yeah, the yellow car.
And then
They try to make it like the first one, but it sucks. It's alright. It's better.
Didn't he lose in that?
Yeah, oh no, yeah, because he let the other car race because she always wanted to race, but she's like a smart car. It's like all in futuristic
She's a fucking
shit.
Tesla.
So it's like fucking
Pull up in a Tesla.
Oh, a Tesla can go
Tesla can go fast.
from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, they go
That
fast.
shit's fast.
If in cars, electric cars were a thing, then wouldn't they just start like genociding all like, like
Well, they
engine
are
cars?
a thing now.
No,
Huh?
but in the movie Cars.
Well, in the movie, because like if they're
Yeah,
all,
they are.
what's what I'm saying? If like
But what?
Because they're
all
real.
engine,
Oh.
but then now that electric are coming and they're gonna see that the engines are producing more in their world, so they just start fucking killing them and then replace them all with electric.
How do they animate a car killing a car? I'm like just seeing them doing
A
like
crash?
sword battle. Oh yeah, that works
How
too.
do you think the cars breed? You ever hear the cussy?
How do you think they grow? There's baby cars.
The
How
car pussy?
Did you know the blue, Sally, the blue
I
car?
ignored that. You still explained it.
Sally, the blue car, like Lightning McQueen's chick,
Yeah.
is a Porsche. This shit does not look like a Porsche at all. It looks like a car from 1970
Yeah, it kind of.
from the dealership.
The dealership.
Oh, I get my car from my drug dealer as well.
Yeah, there's some Rule 34 of cars that I've seen, and I understand now how cars in that movie make babies. It's just
Because
some the cussy, but the cussy is very it's very
But the kick.
strange. I don't know if I should be talking about the cussy right now.
probably not. It's a bit of an X-rated topic. Let's go back to talking about a nut.
It's too sensitive.
Too sensitive. What's the next race that we're putting up on the board?
Okay.
What do y'all rate Piston Cup? Y'all put it at.
I put it at
fuck, I
B
just
tier,
picked a booger out of
honestly.
my nose. Nice.
You
Like-
accidentally pick your nose.
give
Well, I was
it
just doing this, and then a
Oh.
burger came out. So
So we got
like 7, honestly. The B tier.
B tier.
Yeah.
I think for D
fuck
tier we can put the Super Mega Race because their car crashed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of sad.
Yeah. The last one.
Oh,
I
black.
said the last one twice.
Black.
Where the green guy wins. Kind
Black
of sucks.
people?
I put that. at-
Black people. What about that race?
Whoa.
That's. I mean S tier right there.
I mean, took them.
They gave us the babies.
Yeah. I mean,
They did give us the baby. Every time I picture LA Dodgers, like the blue hat, I just call it the baby hat now. The baby. It's not even like that.
That's good.
It's not even
It's
their
on
ad.
hat, yeah.
It's not even theirs. That's too good.
You got a new phone case.
I've had it for a while. I just put it. I just switch my cases every now and then. Got that Afterworld case.
It looks like that night from the Xbox game.
Shovel,
Like those-
the Shovel Knight.
Hollow
those, no, those 4 nights. The red, orange, blue, green.
Castle Crash.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard this man say the Fortnite.
Yo, the Fortnite skin.
Yeah, I thought you said the 4 nights, and I was like, what?
What are you guys' thoughts on the Travis Scott event?
Apparently, I saw something that apparently they were telling him that people were dying at the concert and shit. And kept going.
Well, yeah, I know he kept going. I know that him and Drake are being hit with something. I don't remember if it's some kind of charge, but I know they're having some sort of consequence right
Oh
now.
yeah, definitely
I forgot what
multiple
Drake is.
lawsuits already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel bad for the 9-year-old kid that died because his parents shouldn't have let him go anyway.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like equally both the people and Travis and all his team's fault.
There's just a lot of people at
That whole thing was a fucking. It was.
Mess.
It was a
yeah,
perfect
mess.
storm for something
Yeah.
like that to
Yeah.
happen. People jumping the fence to get in.
Yeah,
Make it because if not as many people jumped in, there
50,000
would have been
people.
more space.
Yeah. So
and then also again though, who lets? How old was the kid?
No.
Nine.
No, yeah.
Who lets a 9-year-old? Even if he's with a parent, who just takes a 9-year-old and they get to it, like, he could have gone lost, I guess, but like that's just another reason why you don't take 9-year-olds to a concert that's gonna be by someone who's known for throwing wild concerts like that.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna go push a 6-year-old into a mosh pit or something.
It's not even appropriate
You
for
got
his
like,
age, I guess.
yeah, no, you even got like 22-year-old girls that are fucking 4 foot and are already getting suffocated.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those short girls at the concert were
It
so
gets
annoying.
like-
it gets
they
crowded at
start,
a
like,
Boy
getting
Pablo
mad.
concert. You think Travis Scott's gonna be appropriate?
Yeah, and when short people start getting mad, they're like, hey, move, you're so tall. I'm like, sorry.
That's what
Yeah,
happened with
yeah,
us.
we were at a concert and it's like a small venue too. It's not even that big. It's in Salt Lake City, wherever the fuck that's at.
Move.
It was so bad. It's full of like these short people and these short girls that are just like, and you're getting like crushed and like
Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
against them the whole time and it gets so uncomfortable. And then
Dude, when I went to a concert in the somewhere, forgot. I think I don't remember. When I went to a concert somewhere, I go with my brother. I've only went with my brother, and he's that kind of dude that gets there fucking 4 hours early to be in the front.
That's what we tried to
So
do.
I'm always in the front every concert I've been to, up against like the bar pretty much. And so everyone's behind you and you're just getting like gut raped by this fucking pole.
Yeah.
It's,
And then like when I went, there was these 2 like twin dudes who looked like Vikings or Vikings.
Yo.
the DeVinca twins?
Oh, I know. I
And
was gonna
they
talk
were
about
shoving people around. And it was bad.
those 2 white boys that were super
Oh,
tall
yeah.
that didn't even know the music.
Yeah, we got super upset because this concert we went to, fucking Boy Pablo concert. We were one of the first people in line. We were in like we're in like the 3rd row of people.
Not even
Hella
that
close.
second.
Yeah, like the 2nd actually, yeah. Hella close. And these girls come up and start talking to their friends that are like next to us.
Mhm.
I start talking to them so that can be their excuse to cut and be in the front, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, this is annoying. And slowly, more and more people start cutting and getting in front of us, right? And it was getting so annoying because we were like, oh, we're not going to be in the front. The main event starts, right? Because they had like the opener.
Mhm.
And while it's happening, people start jumping and jumping and jumping. And in the process, those people that all cut in front of us, all those girls got fucking squished because they're so short.
Yeah.
And we get in front of all of them. We're back at the front. It was
Yeah,
like sick.
dumbasses.
At
Dude,
the
that's
very
how
end,
fucking
though.
osmosis works.
At the very osmosis. At the very end, I ended up getting pushed really far back, which made me sad because for the last 2 songs, I was pretty far. I was like, damn.
I got pushed basically to the front.
Yeah. There's one thing that I want to do in a concert, and that's crowd surf.
Oh,
But I only want to do it when it's like the last song, because if you crowd surf, you're gonna be in the back. Like you don't stop in the front; they put you back to the back. But then my brother told me a story of one time his friend was crowd surfing, and some guy just punched him straight in the gut while he was just crowd surfing. So then the next day he had a big ass bruise like on his side.
That sounds like a perfect opportunity to just like yank their wallets.
Or just like grab their nuts and yank
Got
it.
your nuts. Got your nut.
Got your nut.
Got your nuts.
Got your dick.
Oh my, yeah, remember we were gonna do like gotcha hats?
Oh
to those
yeah,
kids? They were
we
so
wanted to
annoying.
take this kid's hat because they were like being annoying in the concert.
Gotcha
There's a
hat.
lot of annoying people at that concert. People cutting in front of us that like
That's just how
didn't
concerts
even
are.
know the lyrics to the words.
Freak
There's
bread,
always
freak
this.
bread.
Both times we went, there was that. It's the same thing where there's some big dude who's going up just to be with his girlfriend, holding her the entire time, and it's like, my God, this is like I get what you're doing, but it's getting kind of annoying. You guys are.
I
in
swear,
the way.
girls before they go to the concerts, they just get a big guy for that week, just so they can date him. They go to the concert and they break up with him after.
Damn, shoddy bad.
Shoddy bad.
She for the streets.
I thought that those girls were like 12, dude, and then she was like, "Oh, we're like
Fucking
22."
21.
I'm like, what?
It's like,
Oh my
oh, so you're
God.
just legally a midget.
My gosh.
You're looking down at him. You're like, what are
Yeah.
you doing here?
What's up? Just talking. to
Next
you.
at a 90-degree angle.
My neck hurts.
There was another awkward moment. It was the last song, and this girl has some dude, like she gets on his shoulders, right? But this guy wasn't able to support her very well, and her ass was just about to slam me, dude. I got so scared. I was like, okay.
I've been hit in the head by people like shoes and asses when they're doing crowd surfing over you. Cause like, look at me, I'm skinny. Most of the people crowd surfing are like 500 pounds. So you got like everyone else and they're about to come over me and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like if everyone else around me drops them, I'm done. I'm gonna be a pancake.
Yeah.
Squished.
squished word.
I feel like I wouldn't even be a pancake. I would just be snapped in half and then be 2 pancakes on the floor.
Literal dust.
I made some pancakes today in the morning. They were raw. They were disgusting because I used the pancake mix.
Fuck the mix.
Fuck the mix. 3 wasteful pancakes.
Bro, why don't you just cook them right?
I did cook them right. It's just they were too thick.
Use less mix.
No, the mix sucks. Gotta make your own.
I mean, yeah, that's true. My grandma always made the best fucking pancakes and waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles.
Dude, hotel waffles though?
I'm ahead.
Hotel waffles are really good.
They really are.
You said you're above hotel breakfast?
No, I said I haven't had it.
Oh, I thought you said you're
I remember it was
above.
good.
Like
I'd always go and
motels.
get like the fucking plates. I just hate that they served it at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, I like close at night. It's like the motels, like, and then they had the cereal and like those shitty dispensers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're sitting there for like
plates.
giving
it's
like
just
3 pieces at a time.
super small bowls that you can't even just barely fill it up.
Then you get a plate and then all the food. Like sometimes the food is just like straight cold.
Yeah.
And you're just like, dude, sausage. You get back to the plate and it's just like.
Nice.
I was at this hotel in Florida, and they had like a buffet for breakfast, and it was actually like the most fancy shit I've ever seen. But it was like such a broke hotel, honestly. But it was like so amazing.
The money had to go somewhere, bro.
The money had to go somewhere. They put it towards the breakfast buffets.
For real.
And the breakfast sandwiches, like, you know, like it's like the biscuits with sausage, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
Those always like come in clutch.
I'm hungry now.
So
I wish McDonald's did breakfast all day still.
For
I hate that they
real, it
changed that.
sucks.
so many times I would.
It's
go
not
to
even hard to make the
McDonald's.
breakfast. They put half that shit in the microwave already.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, like, and it's not like many people even order it throughout the whole day that they have to like change everything.
You know what's annoying? While working at McDonald's during the morning shifts. Did you guys ever work the morning shift?
I always almost did
I did
morning
like
shifts.
once every now and
I
then.
did a lot of morning shifts.
I hate making the eggs. They were so annoying.
The eggs was weird,
All
dude.
3 of them.
It was weird because they use real eggs and they somehow fuck it up. Like,
No,
it
yeah.
doesn't taste like real egg.
It looks
No,
like a sponge still.
They use 3 different types of eggs. Like the real ones, obviously.
Yeah.
That you just like close down with water, and then
That's
they have
weird. They have the
just,
little plastic thingy.
egg whites and and egg yolks that you just make in the grill, but they're
Yeah.
just like liquids already.
Dude, McDonald's is gonna assassinate you for exploiting their
It's
We
secret.
really
so weird.
are.
You literally put the egg for one of the things. You put the egg in this little plastic thing and shake it around and cook it. It's so weird.
Really trying to do shit as
Just
fast as they
expose
can.
McDonald's real quick. Sue them real quick.
Pink slime, pink slime. Was that actually like real?
I don't know.
Because I remember hearing that everywhere. I was like, oh yeah, the meat's just pink slime.
Ew.
I was like,
I
what?
don't know. I saw the burgers. The burger.
They're
I had to
just
slam them on
frozen.
top of them because they were always stuck to each other.
Yeah.
Just
I
Straight
hated picking
pucks.
them up. Yeah.
I
They
burned
suck.
myself so many times when I first started.
I still have grease. Like that's from a grease.
Grease
this
burns are awful.
Grease burn mark, whatever.
I don't think I have any left.
I had
Dude,
tons on my
I
shoulders.
got a burn from an air. Oh, I got a DoorDash story today. So
Ooh.
I was I was getting the food, and I probably waited like 7 minutes for this food, and he hands me it, and so he hands me he just hands me the strings, and like they're about to slip out, so I got to go and grab it underneath the bag. And he didn't warn me that the bottom of the bag was gonna be the fucking heat of the sun. So instantly it hits my hand, and I have it for like a second, and I'm like, oh shit, so I move my hand, then it falls. So it falls in the restaurant on the ground, right in front of this guy.
Oh my god.
And nothing came out of the bag, but everything in the bag just opened. And so it just, and I was like,
From where?
like it's called the Toadstool or place in Jordan Landing.
No
I haven't
fucking
been there.
clue.
Yeah, some place like that. But then the guy just like looks at me, and I'm just like, is this good? And he's like, and he just no words. He just takes it back, goes to the back, and just starts like replacing everything. He didn't even take out like the main dish. He just took it out, cleaned up around it, and put the new lid back on, put it back in.
What a homie though.
Honestly.
Then he gave it back, and I was like, sorry. He was like, yeah. And I was just like,
What a
okay.
homie. I had a scary story from today because it was possible that someone.
Not as scary as someone not getting Plan B.
Yeah.
This
Get
is scary
someone
because it actually happened to me specifically.
You didn't get your plan B.
It wasn't my plan B, but this story was scary because I was the one in danger. I think someone might have put the wrong address on their fucking DoorDash order. And so I show up with the McDonald's, right? And when I show up to the house, there's 5 cars at the house. There's 2 in the driveway, 2 on the side, and then 1 in the garage.
Yeah.
So
We're getting
are we too
interrupted.
loud?
Hi.
Hello.
So who's Lim Hai?
Oh, that's me.
Okay, so I don't know how it happened, but you were double booked.
Oh, really?
So there was one that you did online, right?
Yes.
And then did you walk to the desk and make another one?
Oh, we walked to the desk. So what happened was there was someone in here that was supposed to have this
yeah,
one.
somebody put him
Yeah.
there when you guys were supposed to be there, and
Yeah.
so they.
So I think we did get double
yeah,
booked then. Yeah.
yeah, but.
Does someone
you're
else
okay.
need this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I was
Okay.
just gonna try to explain the situation. So you guys are fine,
Okay.
and we're gonna try to block it out so that nobody can sign up again.
Oh, okay.
So that you guys can just stay in here, and then yeah, just know that that's just a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
no
what
idea.
happened. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so yeah, we'll make it so you guys can stay, but we do close at 6.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
All right. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't.
No, so
No, it's fine.
I didn't even notice that. Here, I'll lock it so that so that you can go. Stay awake. Okay.
We have a new guest apparently.
kind of bad though.
This is like that.
The librarian kind of bad.
Like Brandon.
Y'all trying to switch this podcast to a
She's
porno
thicker
real
than
quick?
these books, dude.
I need to whip the camera out, bro.
Damn.
Might go rent some books just to get another conversation going.
She is thick as the motherfucking Bible, dude.
She is thick as the thesaurus here.
Where's the romantic?
That's the second time we had a librarian come be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy? Dennis or what
Terry
the
is
fuck?
what we
Terry.
called him.
Terry.
That was what we called him.
Yeah, we don't know.
What's
who
her
that
name?
is.
Fucking Betty.
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 Yeah,
Betty's
so that
a
was
good
Betty.
name. That's like a hot old lady.
Betty sounds like a
Betty White.
bartender name you would find in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like you go to like one of those bars like out in the desert.
Yeah.
And then like she'd be like, "What you want, sugar?"
What you
You
want?
know?
Target?
She'd hit you with that one, and then you'd be
Yeah.
like depressed, and she'd slide you over. She'd be like, "It's on the house." It'd be like a Jack Daniel bottle.
On the house, yeah.
I got freaked out because I thought we were being too loud.
Oh, yeah, first. Well, that was so weird. She came in to explain to us really nothing. Like she explained what they were doing, but we would have no idea that they were doing that.
Just looks like.
I know. I look back at the
that was
board.
Streams.
That was. At least we didn't have. At least you wrote sex streams legible.
Yeah.
True.
Everything
The
else.
baby. And.
Back to my story. I was dropping off this McDonald's, right?
Oh yeah.
There's 5 cars, two in the driveway, 1 in the garage. No, there were 6. There was 2 in the garage, 2 in the driveway, 2 on the street. And so I pulled up to this house, and I have no clue where to park. I'm like, where should I park? But I didn't want to park on the opposite side, because then I'd have to walk in order to get to the door, right? So I just kind of parked in front of the driveway because I don't see anyone. I'm like, all right, this will be quick. Just drop it off and get back in. Then I can easily leave the neighborhood.
Yeah.
As I'm bringing the food in, 3 guys walk out, and they're all going to their cars. And I'm like, oh shit. One guy goes to the one on the side of the road, 1 goes to 1 in the garage, 1 goes to 1 in the driveway. And I'm like, oh, is this you guys' food? I think his name was like Anthony. They're like, oh, that's the guy downstairs. He's like, yeah, just leave it at the door. I was like, oh fuck. And the guy gets in his car, and then I leave the food, and he's like, wait, who'd you say the food's for again? And I was like, Anthony. He's like, just like stares at me like that. I'm like, he doesn't say anything. He's like, can you move your car? I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh shit. And then I hear one of the other guys who's in the garage. He's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And I'm like, what is happening?
What is that?
I start freaking out. I'm like, all right, I don't know if this is even the right place. They say it's the right place, so I'm just dipping.
He just whips out a gun. You need to move your.
I immediately get in the car, and there's the other dude behind me just watching me. I'm like, all right, immediately get in. Don't even put on my seatbelt. Just start driving.
Like
this
gets
is
drafted
weird.
into the fucking gangs.
This is weird. I was like, do you guys just intimidate me to get free McDonald's? Like,
Solid week.
Somehow take the tip back. Like he didn't move his car fast enough.
scary.
Nice one.
You should have nutted on their house.
Self-defense, just.
It's like a squirrel. Not a squirrel, a raccoon. Just fucking.
Is that what they do?
Well, they spray their butt spray.
Oh,
It-
it's a skunk.
Skunk, that's what I meant. Skunks are fucking. Like
Nice.
they're so cute. Like I've seen only like 5 skunks in my lifetime. They're bigger than you think.
I've seen a bunch of
I've seen
skunks.
some.
Yeah, but
They
they're
smell-
cute, bro.
They stink like weed.
They do.
Every time I drive by like certain sections on my way home, there's these spots that smell like weed, but it's just dead skunks on the road.
Oh, man.
I want to get a pet skunk for the house.
Oh
We'll take the
I
Steam
mean, you
Deck
can
out.
take the thing out, yeah.
No, the first thing we get for the apartment is a Ring doorbell.
Ring doorbell.
That's what we need.
First thing we get is a guard raccoon.
A garter, dude. Raccoons are fucking scary, dude.
Psycho.
I was in Mexico, and
They got raccoons down there?
Damn.
they got hella raccoons there, and
Illegal
there's this illegal raccoons. And I'm walking in this parking
What's
lot,
the legal
right?
age for 'em?
These fucking raccoon. 12 weeks. Anyway,
I feel like
I'm
use one as a pocket pussy.
no. Anyway, I'm walking in this parking lot, and I was gonna go get some stuff from the car, and there's hella raccoons all staring at me. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. There's just tons of raccoons. And I'm walking. I go grab the food that I'm supposed to get from the car. And as I'm walking out, they can smell the food. And this guy says to me in Spanish, he's like, yo, like, you gotta be careful with food because they're gonna fucking attack you to get that. And I'm like, oh shit. There's like at least 12 raccoons just in the parking lot. And they're following me, dude. They're fucking following me. Some of them are like standing up on their legs and they're just like watching me. I'm like, holy shit. These raccoons are gonna attack me. I have my dog with me too. And I'm like, shit, my dog's gonna start a fight too.
Dude, that is scary.
Fucking died.
He did. Not in the raccoon, but
I forgot.
He could have died to raccoons. Your parents
He
told you
could've.
something else.
he
Yeah.
could have. They said he got hit by a car.
Could have died as a hero.
Capybara.
You ever seen the
Those are sick,
capybara?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, pull up. Pull up.
Is that the baby?
Baby?
I fucking love just seeing on YouTube fucking 15-second videos and I pull up and it's the capybara. And then it's just them eating or something. They're so... Yo, look at this baby capybara.
I hate how YouTube now does 2 ads sometimes.
Dude, YouTube.
No,
YouTube sucks.
I get so frustrated, okay? Sometimes I'll deal with the 15-second ads that you can't skip, and I'm like, you know what? I just need to calm down, watch it, and I'll watch my video. But sometimes I like will exit and keep clicking the video until I don't get an ad because I'm just too stubborn to watch a fucking ad.
Yeah.
Or then I hate the ones where they give you 2 ads and each of them are 15 seconds so you can't skip. I usually don't watch those fully because that's essentially just them making you watch a 30-second unskippable ad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
So dumb.
It used to be like in the old days you could skip 5-second ads pretty much.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy.
They're
Like,
the dislike.
I
button
get why
too.
there's so many ads because people are adding more, right? Because they need fucking money. But it's just like, because when you watch TV, right? Back in the day, you used to have to watch more than that for
There's
ads.
commercials.
Yeah, it's still an ad, but
Well, yeah.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I clarified that.
So yeah, I don't
But
know why I
anyway.
had to say that.
Anyway, but back then it would happen like. It would always happen at the same time. So you knew when the ad was coming, you knew you could go get a fucking
And the show
drink,
would
you
like
could go take a
cut the-
pee.
Yeah.
But here, like, you're in the middle of fucking trying to save your grandpa from choking to death, watching the CPR video, and then the dude is just a fucking 15-second unskippable ad, and then halfway through the video, you don't even realize there's gonna be another one, and then another one, and you're like, what the fuck, so many ads.
How often are you saving your grandpa? with
Okay,
a
I don't know.
YouTube
I was just
tutorial?
saying a random video idea, right? But
Yeah,
you're watching any
yeah.
video.
It is annoying.
And there's ads, and then sometimes the YouTubers record their own ads for their videos that
It's
you
annoying.
have to double tap and skip
What's
through.
annoying is because they're ads that aren't long enough for you to be productive during, but also you have to sit there for your video. Like you can't go to the bathroom during a 15-second ad,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you don't want to sit there through a 15-second ad.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Then they put ads at the end.
And they put them in the worst spots too. Like it'll just be a random ad in like a good part of the video.
Well,
It's like,
sometimes it looks like they lined them up good.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell? But there's other times it's just like, ad. Add an ad right here, guys.
Yeah, they tell you now, like, add in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes, yeah.
On the TV they do, like console.
Oh yeah, true.
On the phone I don't think they do. It just... ad.
Let's just put ads throughout this whole podcast.
Can we make our own ads for things?
Let's do it.
What was the documentary idea we were talking about?
Yeah, we came up with a documentary idea based on the Plan B DoorDash thing I had today.
Whoa.
The documentary is going to be about how DoorDash causes 2% of unplanned pregnancies
How
because
DoorDash
they failed to deliver the Plan B.
I was about to say how DoorDash saves lives, but technically it ends them because it's delivering.
It ends them and starts new ones.
And
Starts a new life to end another one.
Yep. Suicide, am I right? Would y'all commit suicide for $1 million?
What?
Would you commit suicide for $1 million?
Live for free.
For real, I don't need the money. I'm not going to use it.
True.
That's the meme, Lamar.
Yo, you guys like the ending of Squid Game?
I forgot what happens, not going to lie.
It kind of sucks.
Remember, he was like, "Fuck my daughter, red hair time."
Oh,
Yeah,
red
red
hair.
Really?
I remember-
I skipped like half the season, so I don't even really know.
Oh, yeah,
I
he like
remember-
started watching partway through.
I remember I read somewhere somebody was like, the reason why he didn't get on the airplane was because, they booby trapped it or something. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure you just didn't want to get on the airplane.
Yeah. I mean, it's because he got that phone call. It wasn't a booby
Yeah.
trap. He just was like, all right, I'm not going with my daughter anymore. I'm going to
He's
go
like,
and
I'm
stop
finding you.
this group of
Well, it's because
people.
the phone call was kind of sus. It was like, get on the plane. And it was like, no.
Yeah, that is.
It's like they were watching them. They're watching them always. I hope they do a season 2.
They said
They are, yeah.
They are?
It's already in production.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Beast released his Squid
Yeah.
Game video today.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I
And
haven't
he
watched
actually
it.
did one?
Yeah,
yeah.
he like recreated all the games.
It cost them like so much money, apparently.
I haven't watched it yet, but
Dude, every one of his videos cost him so much money.
but makes him hella more money. Wait, what?
Hella much.
Did you say Mason hella much money?
It makes him
Oh.
makes him a
Hella
lot of
much.
money.
Oh, yeah. I always get like those clips of him talking on like Logan Paul's podcast about it.
Was he
yeah,
on Logan
true.
Paul's podcast?
He's on a
Logan
podcast
Paul.
with Logan Paul and like other podcasts.
Yeah, it was a pretty good podcast. Not bad.
Logan Paul, he's a man.
You guys, this is the #1 podcast in the world.
This one?
Yeah, we took over.
This is the
Dude, we surpassed-
2610th number.
Do you think
podcast.
one day we could surpass Ben Shapiro's podcast?
Ben Shapiro.
podcast?
Yeah.
Man's so annoying on the YouTube shorts. It's just him reacting to a video. He's like,
Yeah, I don't like that.
Do you see him on
It's so
YouTube
annoying.
Shorts? I always see him on Snapchat.
really?
On
Yeah.
Snapchat?
Yeah, he always pops up on my Snapchat, and then I'll watch it and be like, what the fuck?
Just him on there.
I
Like,
think
what's up, guys?
The Snapchat TV thing is such a weird thing.
Snapchat is so weird, dude.
Post a picture. Good morning.
He posts a booty pic, like a mirror booty pic. It's like, good morning.
Welcome to the girls' private.
Feeling cute. Might delete later. Might delete later.
So I'd love to join the private.
No snitches.
We hate liberals.
We hate liberals. Don't hit me up. If you know, you know.
Oh, man.
Just found out my wife's a dude. Don't hit me up. I do like to hear what he has to say, even if I don't. I'm dude.
I know.
It's just like partial. It's mostly just entertainment at this point. It's like I just
Yeah.
want to see what the man's saying.
the
while
way
I'm
he talks.
waiting for DoorDash order.
Honestly.
Have I shown you the Ben Shapiro versus Joe Biden rap battle? It's so
Can we
good.
pull it up right now?
Should we?
Pull it up. I pull up.
It's so good.
I
Like
just
the
opened Amazon.
the actors, the people that played them in the video are so good.
It's
Like they
not-
did perfect
It's not
impressions.
even Trump anymore. It's Ben.
It's Ben Shapiro versus Joe Biden, dude.
Sorry.
First Joe Biden?
Yeah, versus Joe Biden rap battle.
Why don't you look it up on Google? I mean, YouTube.
go on videos?
Disgrace.
What the fuck?
This is a
Oh,
video.
that is video. I thought you clicked on an article.
You guys don't know how fucking searching works?
No.
I always click on video.
Okay, wait. Okay.
It's not this one.
God damn. Oh, do I have to look up rap battle? Because all I did was look up Ben
Oh,
Shapiro.
yeah.
Biden.
Yeah, you gotta do a rap battle. They're just fighting in the ring.
Are we keeping this audio in?
I don't know. We'll just
Okay, we might get back to you. When,
go to videos. Go to
finish
videos. Because if I see
We'll
the
give you
thumbnail, I'll know
guys
which
a
one it is.
Review.
Oh yeah, it is the top one. Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Alright, either you guys are listening or we'll cut it out. I don't know what the legal requirements for that are. Oh, it's on the fucking earbuds.
They're the copyright rights.
This won't fuck it up, will it?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Nice. Fuck. Should we just watch it on my phone?
Yeah,
we should have just done that.
Now I gotta make sure this.
I don't have YouTube downloaded. I deleted it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well I got it on. He's got it on his
To
phone.
make space.
Damn,
So, yeah, that was
pretty heat.
Ben Shapiro versus Joe Biden.
Joe
Speechless.
Biden with the nut bar.
Yeah. Oh, he did talk about his nuts.
He did bring it back, guys.
The nut November.
Nut November.
November.
New nut November. Get new nuts.
Nut transplant.
You don't want to trade
Can we
nuts?
trade nuts? Have you seen what like it looks like when someone cuts like their sack open? Have you seen what the nuts look like?
Why would you know that?
Because I saw it.
Why would you see that?
I don't remember how I saw it or where, but I've seen what it looks like, and it's weird.
That's gross.
Ball sack cut open. Let's see.
Are you on the library Wi-Fi?
So?
Okay, well, that's about as far down the rabbit hole as I want to go.
Let's see.
You got a little hole in the
Incision.
balls.
Are you on the public Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I think so. Oh wait, here's a diagram. Testes.
Testes.
I always thought testes sounded like the most
I think I didn't even click X. You're just
the most satisfying way to say it, like food wise, you know. Like it makes it sound like savory, like testes.
testes.
I could go for some nice testes right now.
Sounds like street
Testes
food.
nuts.
Test these nuts in your mouth.
Ooh, whoa, test? We have a test? Test
Yo,
these
alright.
nuts in your mouth?
We're gonna have a little test, guys. We'll get back to it.
We'll be right back. We have a short, wait, what?
Dick.
We have a short dick. They say 1 out of 4 people have a micro penis.
Well, I don't.
I don't.
There's 3 people.
We look at the camera.
Must be you.
Must be you. The female listening. Hey yo, I see you, Mason. I know you're listening. Little cutie.
Is he?
That's
I hope he is.
Mm-hmm.
Someone named Mason might be listening.
What's up, Mason?
What's up, Mason? How was your birthday, Mason? Or when is it coming up?
Burp.
Actually, I thought I was like maybe gonna throw up right there. Not gonna lie.
All over the mic,
That's
just.
because I was trying to force it too much.
Oh, I hate
That's
those.
disgusting. You ever forced your pee out too soon and it burns your urethra?
That's what happened to me at the concert. Or one of them.
Yeah, didn't you go to the? Oh no, you went to something else. Never mind.
Yeah. Because your body feels like it needs to pee, but then you get to the toilet and you don't, so you're like, come on. You start pushing and then it just starts burning for
Yeah,
some
it's
reason.
not like shitting. You can force shits out, but you cannot force your.
Don't
piss
force
out.
shits too much, you might prolapse.
Yeah, no, you can't force it too much, but you can at least give it a little nudge, you know.
Yeah, you
Little-
can massage
Get
your
that little
intestines
extra bit
down.
out. Yeah.
A little.
That's what I had to do before I came here.
Make sure you
Let's
wash
push
your
this
hands.
shit. Let's push this shit. Let's push this shit.
Wash your hands, unlike Limhai sister.
Oh yeah. This dude was sleeping at my house one time. I think it was before we were gonna go on our trip, right?
Yeah.
And we're sleeping. It's probably like 1 a.m. We're just laughing our ass off, looking at stupid things on our phone.
Of course.
We get extremely quiet. We hear my sister in the bathroom. We hear that she flushed the toilet. And then we don't hear the sink door. And then we hear the door open and she left. And so we call her. And we go, you didn't wash your hands. And just hang up, bro. She was pissed.
Forever we're pulling her.
She doesn't wash her hands, but Limhai washes the whole bathroom.
For real, I gotta clean my bathroom today or tomorrow.
Dude, can I watch?
Yo, you trying to Instagram live that shit?
Should I? Should I do Instagram
Dude,
live?
we should
me
post it
cleaning
on
my
the
bathroom?
room.
Should I go live on the YouTube channel cleaning my bathroom?
We should. I'd join in.
Jordan was alive.
You want to grab the tripod? You can just set it up and watch you clean.
Do a time lapse.
A live time lapse.
I did a time lapse. Did I ever show it to you guys? The time lapse of when I locked my keys in my car and I was trying to get them out.
I don't think so.
Did I show it to you? Alright, let me find it again. 'Cause that was some funny shit.
Imagine locking your keys in your car.
It pissed me off because I was taking care of my car. I went to get the oil checked, and I was so I was just excited for the day. It was gonna be a good day. I was just gonna go watch a movie, and then I went to go put the registration sticker on the back, and I left the key in the car. And I always lock the car when I leave because just to be safe. But then I lock the keys in the car. I'm like,
I
fuck.
only lock the car if I'm going inside for the night or something.
DoorDash gave me a bad habit of
This
just
dude, yeah.
leaving the car keys inside the ignition.
That's what I do when I go to the doors.
I know, but
I just leave my car running and I don't even close
But
my
he
door
does
most
it
of the time.
everywhere.
yesterday we hanged out a couple of days ago to eat food and just go out. And every time we would go park, I would come back to the car. My keys would just hit the key in the ignition.
Sometimes I leave my car
Chill.
on.
Oh no, yeah, I leave it on like when
There
I'm
was-
doing apartments or stuff.
Well, there was the time. I wasn't doing DoorDash. This was like years back. It was me and Limhai and some other people were at a cemetery, and I drove my car up there, and then we all walked. And we were walking there for probably like 2 hours in the cemetery, and then as we're walking back, I'm like, guys, I don't have my keys. So I'm freaking out, and I'm like, dude, we can't go look for them. We walked 2 hours everywhere in this fucking cemetery, like midnight. So then I'm like, okay, I'm fucking worried. I'm like, hopefully I just left them in my car, you know? Then I'd know where they were. And I'm walking back to my car, and the entire time I left my car running for 2 hours downtown at a cemetery at midnight.
What the fuck?
I was like, how is this thing still here? Like,
Yeah.
it was a
that's
fucking
scary.
stressful night.
It was just funny though, cause like we went to the mall, we got food, we were just chilling, then we come back, and then we get in the car, and his keys are just in the car, just
Bro,
chilling.
life hack. You ever lose your keys, just keep them in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
And make sure to lock it so no one steals your keys.
Yeah. It didn't work for you.
Room2610 life hacks.
Number 1.
Number 1 life hack channel. We should just make 5-minute craft videos.
Yo, Crazy Russian Hacker.
Dude, let's just steal every like form of content from everyone else and put it on this channel.
From like the
Yeah, we
early
should.
2000s and just make it the new meta.
Let's make our own YouTube rewind, but of just pictures of our balls.
My balls in 2020.
My balls every year progressing from the moment I started. I have a ball pic, actually. It's a fun story. Me and my best friend through like kindergarten to 7th grade, we did a lot of shit together. But we were down in Bear Lake one time because his grandma invited me, so it was me, him, and his grandma. But I brought my camera, and for some reason, me and him just started taking pictures of each other's nuts with it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're little, all right, like elementary grade. Yeah,
Balls.
we're like young. And then I remember, I don't fucking remember why we did it, but I then remember my parents found that camera, and they were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my." I was like a case. But I just told them.
How much later was it till they found the picture?
Probably like a week, maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a couple years later.
No,
It's still weird that they found your fucking ball picture.
Yeah.
Ball picture.
like straight. Me and my friend, they found both of our ball pictures in there. The same trip too. We were playing around in the sprinkler and we got really wet outside. And his grandma was like, "No, you guys are not going inside like that." So she made us get naked outside, and then we had to run through the house to get like clothes. So me and him, for some reason, are just walking through his house naked, butt ass naked together,
Nice.
and just walking through like we're in a movie.
No wonder you guys are taking ball pictures.
We were fucking homo as shit as kids.
Compare ball size.
That woman scared me when she came in, so I put my shoes back on, and I'm taking them off again.
Oh, man.
Where'd she go?
Those
Trying to get
kids-
that Eddie.
They've just been playing.
Yeah, they've been playing, I think it was Moo.io when I came in.
Oh, for real? We tried playing that a couple times.
I'll play it right now, that game's fun as fuck.
Agario.io. Wait. It's just Agario.
Yeah, it's Agar.io.
Yeah.
I always think it's funny that people say Agario, but then for every other one they say the .io.
Yeah.
Fuck
it's
that.
Splixio.
I used to say Slitherio.
Slitherio.
There's not even a Slither.io, is there?
Snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played that one. I played Splix.io
Beanerio.
and Beaner.io.
Catch the Mexican.
Yo, let's mod Capture the Pig, but just put a picture of you.
Dude, that'd honestly be a pretty fun game. Like, have 2 teams, like
Yo.
Border Patrol and Mexicans, and then like
It's just cops and robbers.
yeah, basically. But like, the more Mexicans you catch, then the bigger the cops get, and then like the more walls you jump over, the bigger the
Are you
Mexican
conforming the Mexicans to cops? You
Next.
catch them, make them become a cop.
gets. No, I'm saying there's 2 teams, cops and Mexicans. Or
You
Border
just,
Patrol
said
and
the,
Mexicans.
you just said the
so-
more Mexicans you catch, the bigger the cops get.
Yeah.
So the Mexicans become the cops?
No, they just like eat them basically. It's like a guard, right? They just get bigger and then they keep jumping walls. The more
I
walls
was
you-
thinking like people, like this is
I don't
morbid when you're
know.
thinking
I
like,
don't know.
people.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
There should be a game developer.
Alright, so instead of eating inmates, we start eating Mexicans.
Among Us Mexican.
Among Us Mexican edition.
They have a game that I got on my PlayStation for free because it's free 1 month, and it's basically just Among Us but with like people, and you had to play with a fucking ear like microphone because there was no chatting like typing. And so I don't have a working microphone, so I get in, and the entire time everyone's just like, yo, this guy's sus. This guy's sus. He's not saying anything. He's not doing it. And it was my first game ever. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm running around. I'm pushing people, and they're like, yo, this guy's, he's the imposter. He's sus.
Dude, Among Us would be fun if there was like in-game mics and you're just talking to random
I'd
people.
get it again if there was.
Yeah.
Facts. Sucks. No.
Dude, Among Us, but sexy.
It's not
Among Us
already.
and porno.
It's not already.
Did you see that they're making a second Bloons Tower Defense battle game?
Oh,
A second?
Yeah,
the
second one.
battles?
Yeah, battles.
Oh,
Because
okay,
they
I was
already
gonna
have the
say-
regular series.
They
that
say it's
goes
like
to,
6.
Yeah, but the battles version, like on mobile.
Yeah,
they're
they're
making
gonna
a
do
second one.
I'll play that.
I'll
I'll
probably
play
play
that.
it.
Shit's fun.
It's better. See, I'd rather get into a game like that with everyone when it's new, rather than try to get into like Clash of Clans right now,
Yeah.
when everyone that plays is a fucking neckbeard.
Yeah. I still play Clash of Clans, but
True.
I started getting back into Clash Royale.
Super Soul games.
Dude, the game is like, it's fun, but right now they're just in a phase that they go into this phase often where they just made one card that was too strong in the game.
Yeah.
It just pisses everyone off.
Phases
I mean, yeah, they always like
True.
They have to test.
It's just
it.
that I guess the difference is that sometimes I have that card
Mm-hmm.
to a high enough level that I can actually use it, but sometimes I don't. So when I don't have it to high enough level, I just always lose.
So it be. So it bean.
Top being
The good old days playing
Okay,
Clash
well.
Royale in 8th grade.
good old days when every Mexican kid was playing Clash Royale. That's
Can't hold it in anymore.
I can't hold it. Wait, hold on.
If you put the sound, I'm just gonna bleep it out.
For real?
Same thing with the Coco Melon.
Oh, that was such a.
There's so much Coco Melon merch at Target. It's surprising.
Let's just rip Coco Melon merch off and sell it for this channel.
Oh yeah. I
Make the
thought I was just
profits.
gonna burn it, but yeah, sure.
I can't take it anymore. I just want. Oh fuck, that was bad timing.
Just get a copyright strike by Supercell.
No, they're gonna be listening to the whole podcast. The second that comes on, boom.
Just
no more.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Dude.
Why is it silent?
Your phone sucks.
That's so loud.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Oh, God. That noise,
jokes.
dude.
They're going right over my brain.
Anyone who plays Clash Royale knows the hee 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 ha.
Why the fuck? What other thing went hee hee that you called me that in your phone?
I don't remember, but I used to
Was
have
it-
your name as like hee hee.
Was it the Coco Melon like weird animation things?
No, I don't think it was Kokomo.
The same. What was the channel that did the fridge got all the sauce?
Danny Gonzalez, no.
Yeah, but what was that channel based on? Because I'm pretty sure it was those animations that one of them was like hee 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 hee.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. They don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Yeah.
Yo, we're trying to
We're
read
going
every Clash Royale emote.
Huh? I'm confused.
That should be the end of that conversation.
Let's end it.
Grrr. Shut up. Thanks everyone for listening to this podcast. We've gone
It's a
mad.
good one.
We've gone insane. Thanks for
Too
listening.
many.
We've gone loco.
We're thankful for the people that listen, even
Oh,
if you
man.
only listen once or twice. But
Yeah.
If you
Don't
made
go
it-
too nuts. Haha.
Don't nut too much.
Don't nut too much. Wait for December.
wait for December. Then your challenge will be to nut 2,610 times.
Wait
I
for
wonder if you can
wait
do
for
that.
December. Start nutting in bottles. Send us weekly reports.
Yeah,
And then send it in the mail. We'll open up a P.O. box for you to send your nut.
We can do a fan mailbox.
Yeah.
Fan mail, dude. If we ever do a fan
Just
mail
full
and
of
this gets
semen.
like out, we're actually gonna get nut if we
Yeah.
ever get big.
It's full of semen.
It's chill.
That's
It's
not
gonna
gonna
be
touch
warm,
it.
bro.
Ew.
It's gonna be just in the box. Nothing like they're gonna just nut in the box, close it, and mail it.
Oh, that'd be so nasty.
Then we're gonna get it. It's just gonna be like a little
Semen.
stain.
And all the other mail in our P.O. box is just gonna have hella like stains. Oh.
It's gonna be sticking to another box.
We'll donate their semen to.
To kids in need. All right.
Yeah. Wait, what?
To kids. Alright, thanks for listening.